Right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Standard Football Fan Show. I have with me in the studio today my colleagues, and today there is another face you have never seen in the studio today. So they are going to introduce themselves. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, Moki Boboleo. My name is Yusuf Bayesu, which is everybody know me for Ogigbo. But I've actually me by no ni Pemiti, as you man go, that I've actually seen alone. Kotikasi Layo Talafia.
Amen. All right, in the studio we have one of my colleagues that you have been seeing. Please introduce yourself.
Ojú ni wá kí n ṣàwọn fọlọ́kọ ẹ máa ń ṣe wá kúfẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́ni sí wa tẹ́yìn bá ara láti jọ ìtẹ́ wo àwọn ṣó wa àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín a sì rò pé ẹ̀ ń gbádùn wa dáadáa ìtàsókò wa lónìí yìí ẹ̀ tún gbádùn wa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ orúkọ tèmi ní Adéọ̀sùn tí gbogbo èèyàn máa ń pè ní
Messiano. All right, I promise you this video you are going to watch today is going to be the best show you have ever watched. Please stay tuned and make sure that you watch this video to the end. All right, today we are going to start from South Africa and Canada. We want to look at the round of 32 matches. So we want to look at the match that they want to play. So first of all, we want to discuss on South Africa and Canada. Please, who is going to talk about this South Africa and Canada? Who do you think is going to make it to the round of 16 between South Africa and Canada? Who is going to talk?
Mo wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ṣẹ́rí ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ láàrin Canada àti South Africa ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ tó máa látàbọ̀gì ni. Ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe kí ni? Ó máa dùn wò because you see the match, I think it's going to be in favor of Canada because I want to give them home advantage. And African team have been doing well in this competition, and I'm very surprised by South Africa to qualify to the round of 32. Is a great encouragement for them. It's a great encouragement, but I want to go with Canada. I want to go with Canada. I will go with Canada as a host country to qualify to the round of 16. Yeah.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi wò pẹ̀lú match yẹn ni pé knockout náà wà báyìí kò sí tíìmù kan tó yẹn lè fọwọ́ kéré gbà eléyìí ló máa ń win eléyìí ló máa lù sí o. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kan wò pé I wan go with South Africa because South Africa wọ́n play pẹ̀lú ara wọn ó ti yé kò sí player kan tẹ́ máa ń pẹ́ eléyìí underage ni gbogbo wọn pátá wọ́n máa ń play as a team, massive attack, massive defence. Bọ̀kọ́ tí mo kàn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé knockout sólà wà yìí kò sí tíìmù kan tó máa ń pa eléyìí o mo lè lu eléyìí tí Akínmọ́lẹ̀ ń sin màá náà o eléyìí màá náà but match yẹn ṣá unpredictable ni any fucking team ló lè win any fucking team ló dẹ̀ lè lose. Bọ̀kọ́ tí mi kò I'm going with South Africa.
So you are going with South Africa, while Messi is going with Canada. I'm going to go with Canada. Though in the knockout stage, anything can happen in the knockout stage. Anything can happen in the knockout stage. Because when you are now in the knockout stage, this is when you now see that all those things they have their morale. Their morale is going to boost more. They will play with more energy. So
more intensity.
Yes, with more intensity. So I think with this match, I'll go with Canada. Then, this next match that we want to go with now is a very big game, a very tough game. And the game is Netherlands and Morocco. So in this Netherlands and Morocco, I want us to analyze this match like from each department, from the goalkeeper department to defense department to midfield department to the striker department. I want us to compare this each department, like just to know who has more, like who has the more ability, like who have the upper hand of winning the game, compare the two the departments. You understand, like keeper to keeper, defense to defense, midfield to the midfield to midfield, and attack to attack. So who do you think is going to qualify based on all these things? First of all, I am going to ask goalkeeper to goalkeeper, Morocco goalkeeper and these Netherlands goalkeeper. Who do you go with, Messi?
If we check the stats, you know, Bono, we all know Bono. He's been doing well in the World Cup. He's been doing very, very well. The last one that they played, he did a very, very good job with Morocco because it took them to the round of the quarterfinal, right?
Yes.
It took them to the quarterfinal. He did very well. The goalkeeper is a very good goalkeeper. And let's not forget, we have Van Bojen, the goalkeeper that keep for Brighton. He's a very good goalkeeper. He's even good at the leg. That's why I'm going to rate him more than Bono, but I will go with Bono. He's a very good goalkeeper.
Okay, what about you, Baisu?
Èmi ló bá ní kémi náà lọ fún Bono because tẹ́ bá wo statistics Bono Al-Hilal ló wà, Al-Hilal ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní most ní Saudi Arabia maybe TCC kan bá lọ àbí NCC tí wọ́n bá gba league bóyá wọ́n ṣe mistake tẹ́ bá wo nǹkan tó ń pè gan ní last season tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ league wọn kò sí anybody tó nà wọn but Bono yẹn ṣá èmi mo lọ fún Bono because àgbà keeper ni kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe keeper kékeré ni àgbà keeper ni.
All right. From defense to defense, I mean from the right back, the two center back, and the left back. If you check this back line, who do you think has more advantage?
They both have advantage. They both have good player in the defense. Netherlands have a good defender. Let's not forget. They have Van der Ven.
Yes.
He was a player of Netherlands, and he's a very good defender too. They
have Van Dijk.
They have Van Dijk too. Yes. They have Van Dijk too.
He's a Brighton defender. Van Ecken that just Tottenham has just.
Yes, that's the guy I mentioned. They have Van Dijk too. We let's not forget Van Dijk is a world-class defender already. And they have a better right back and the left back too. So I will go with Netherlands defense because they have some good defender and a world-class defender in their team. So I will go with Netherlands defense.
All right, what about you?
Èmi ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mi ní méjì mi too I wan go with Van Gaal.
That means you go with Netherlands defense. All right, let's move on to the midfield. Morocco midfield and Netherlands midfield. Who won?
They have good midfielder. They have Amrabat. They have this guy that is trending now. This Boadi. I think they said the Arsenal has scouted the player. The Arsenal wanted to buy the player. He's a good player. And let's not forget Amrabat too. He's a good player. He's even an old player. He's have World Cup experience. So and they have Onai. I think Onai is the third man in the midfield. If you look at the guy,
but if you compare this midfield to the midfield of Netherlands, they have De Jong.
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. Let me. They have the Netherlands have De Jong. They have De Jong. They have Gravenberch, and they have
Reina that is playing for
Reina. I don't know how to call their name, but yeah, if we are talking about Netherlands midfielder too, they have a great midfielder.
So that means Netherlands have the advantage more than Morocco.
A great midfielder. So let's see now. They have a good defender. They even have a good and experienced midfielder more than Morocco. But we can't overlook Morocco because they play as a team. They play together as a team from their goalkeeper to the defender to the midfield to the attacker. They mark, they play, they press as a team. So it's going to be a tough match. I can't even predict who is going to win the match.
So the midfield
is going to ball. I'm going with the Netherlands midfield.
All right.
Let's not forget De Jong, what he has done for Barca. De Jong is a quality quality midfielder. Taba wo tí Gavin Bagé náà pa ní Liverpool maybe last 2 seasons. Taba wo náà maybe òun ló gba player of the month or be player of the year fún wọn. But me too safe, I won't go with Holland midfielder.
All right, let's move on to the attacker. The Netherlands attacker and Morocco attacker. Who are you going to pick by yourself?
Netherlands attacker, Morocco attacker. I go with Netherlands attacker.
You go with the attacker,
Yes.
Netherlands attacker.
Yeah.
All right.
Because let's talk about Gakpo. It's a very good, very good attacking player. It's a very good attacking player. Let's talk about who is the player about the second.
Bobby.
Bobby. Let's talk about Bobby.
The striker.
He's going with. He's playing with. Let's say Sutherland. Sutherland.
They have the pay.
They have the pace for attacking. But to me, I'm going with Netherlands attacker. But we do not write off Morocco attacker to say because they sabi play. They sabi well. But I go with Netherlands attacker.
And or Morocco attack.
Also go with Netherlands attacker. They have the edge. They are going to qualify.
So now, since we have discussed the each department now, so who do you think is going to win this game?
I think Netherlands have the edge. The game is going to be very hard, and it's going to be a good game. I'll go with Netherlands.
You go with Netherlands.
I'll go with Netherlands to qualify.
Football, me too, I go with Netherlands, but I write Morocco now off by because match time show kò sí pé bóyá máa play home máa play away knockout ni tó bá sì never you are going home slow it down. Nǹkan tí màá sọ bí match yẹn ṣá anybody can win ṣá.
Anybody can win.
But the favorite team is Netherlands.
All right, me, I'm going to go with Morocco. I support Morocco in this one. So the next one you have is Germany and Paraguay. I think this one is a done game for Germany. I don't think Paraguay can do anything for this Paraguay. Should we talk much about this one? Germany and Paraguay. Who is going to qualify? I think this one is very obvious. Germany, right? Who do you pick?
Maybe last match Germany taba wo match yẹn mi mọ team tó play team yẹn ṣàná ṣá team yẹn náà kò dẹ̀ sí ẹni tó máa gbé team yẹn ahead Germany
Ecuador.
kò dẹ̀ sí any fucking man tó máa gbé fún àwọn tó ń predict gan.
But me, I think the reason why Ecuador and the Germany game, the reason why it goes like that is because Germany has already qualified. Maybe most of their players, they think they have qualified, so they don't want to use much of their strength. You understand? Maybe that's the reason why Ecuador win that game.
Yeah. We can feel like that. But sometimes, ó lè lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Because Ecuador báwọn náà ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n ń jà fún bóyá kí wọ́n ṣe second because wọ́n ní fẹ́ lọ sí third. Wọ́n rò pé táwọn bá gbé third jáde, àwọn máa lọ fèsì team tó tún lágbára ju àwọn lọ.
But that Ecuador, I don't think that Ecuador qualified.
Qualify. Ecuador qualify. Ecuador qualify. But match yẹn ṣá ìpele tó ń wà yìí sin ṣá kò sí tíìmù kan ta lè tọ́ pé tíìmù eléyìí tó bá gba tíìmù eléyìí mú ó máa nà pa ni kò sí anything can happen.
So who do you go for, Germany or Paraguay?
I go for Germany.
All right, let's see. Which team did you pick? Which country did you pick?
Gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe mọ̀ pé Germany ojú ni wọ́n wọ ìsámà fọlọ́kọ
Seriously.
nínú tournament ìfẹ̀yà àgbáyé. So Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ tún wá bá wọn ṣe lóòna God of football wà o. So Ọlọ́run bá wọn ṣe tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fún wọn ní Paraguay. Èmi ò pé ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ tó yẹ kó rọrùn fún Germany ni láti borí pẹ̀lú ọ̀mì ayò tó gùn. So mo rò pé Germany ó yànyàn. Wọ́n pẹ̀lú wa.
Let's talk about France and Sweden. I think we are going to stop here today about these African countries. We have France and Sweden. I don't want to talk much about this game. I think France is going to win Sweden. For me, France is going to qualify. What can you say about this match?
Yeah. Bọ́ọ̀ yẹn lóòótọ́ bàbá lọ síwájú ká lọ sẹ́yìn 100%. 100% àwọn èèyàn àti France náà máa tẹ̀lé. But football kò wá rí báyẹn. God of soccer wà anything can happen. normal France gbogbo squad wọn ó ti yé world class ni wọ́n ní gbogbo wọn but in football ó ti yé you can't get any team off you can't because knockouts no why anything can.
ẹ bá jẹ́ ká gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ́mi àjẹ́ ká tí mo fẹ́ ká sọ náà ni pé ká má bàgbé pé kò sí tíìmù kan tó kéré o tíìmù tó bá ti wá world cup kò ṣe tíìmù kékeré kí tó wá ṣe pé tó tún wá lásán ó tún wá qualify sí round of 32.
òkun àṣírí wa rárá
kò tó wá ṣe pé ó tún wá qualify sí round of 32 so kò sí tíìmù tá a lè write off nínú gbogbo àwọn tíìmù yẹn. Sweden tá a sọ yìí náà àwọn náà ní àwọn agbábọ́ọ̀lù tó kú bọ́ọ̀lù pa dáadáa. wọ́n ní Elanga ó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni ó ṣe dáadáa world cup wọ́n dẹ̀ ní Dokores wọ́n dẹ̀ ní Isaac so wọ́n ní Isaac náà so ẹ mọ́ wọ́n gbàgbé pé underdog mọ́ ń wà o tournament yìí tá a dẹ̀ ń sọ yìí round of 32 tó fẹ́ gbà yìí ibi ẹ̀yẹsẹ̀ wọ̀nyẹ̀ kan ní ẹni tó má ti nà ó ti lọ dé tí Sweden bá kọ́kọ́ score tí wọ́n bá lọ jòkó tán sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di gẹ́gẹ́ pressing so ó ti di wọ́n so ẹ mọ̀ jà right tí mo kàn bọ̀ èmi náà tí mo yẹ wà yìí pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ tó pin so tí France bá ṣe kíni tí wọ́n bá sàmúlò àǹfààní gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ọ̀gá wa kan France ó ṣe kíni France ó yàn yọ.
We are going to end the discussion of round of 32 here, but we just want to round this thing up with this Portugal game that they played this night. This maybe midnight. Yes, midnight. So, like, what do you think went wrong for Portugal? Where did it go wrong? Because I don't understand this Portugal team at all. I don't know what is happening for me. All right, I don't want to be too forward. Because I've done a video on this match before, but this match, I don't know what is wrong with the Portugal team. I believe this Portugal team is a team that can even go on and win the World Cup. They can go on and go to the final to win the World Cup. So what is now happening to Portugal? The Portugal of a team that we know that they have more. Their midfield they dominate the Europe.
They are world class.
We have Bruno Fernandes.
They are world class.
If you are watching this Portugal game, you are going to know that this Portugal game, this Bruno Fernandes, the Petian and João Neves, they are not playing like the Bruno Fernandes that we know. The Bruno Fernandes that we know that make history in the Premier League that has 21 assists. It's not the Bruno Fernandes we are watching right now.
Telling you,
what is now happening? The Vitinha we know in PSG is not the Vitinha that we now know now. What is happening? I don't know what is wrong.
You see, Bruno Fernandes, you are the best midfielder. You want to gba PFA in England, you see, ó tún ní assist, ó break record assist. Ní àná, Bruno Fernandes kò lè break line passes kankan sí attack. Kò rí pass kan báyìí, kò tó tún wá ṣe pass lásán. Kò lè dá yànkì. Bruno Fernandes ò rí yànkì lánàá. Kò rẹ̀ ní kankan gé irú wàhálà wo ni. You see this Portugal.
Ṣé Bruno Fernandes what is the Pedro Neto?
Olótù.
I don't know what is wrong with this Pedro Neto. What is wrong with Pedro Neto?
Ẹ má bínú. Ó dà pé mo ti gbà yín pásọ mọ́ ìlú lẹ́wọ̀. Ẹ ṣe bóyá
if I wear Manchester United.
Ẹ ṣe bóyá mo scapegoat.
Does that mean I'm a Manchester United fan?
Ẹ má bínú.
Do you think I'm a Manchester United fan?
Ẹ máa gbọ́. Ẹ ṣe bóyá mo scapegoat Bruno Fernandes ni. Ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo àwọn Portugal yìí? Ìṣòro tèmi ni fún wọn ni pé kí ló máa ń mú wọn tí wọn kì í fẹ́ máàkì. Ẹ fẹ́ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù gbogbo yín lẹ́mọ bọ́ọ̀ gbà. Ẹ fẹ́ máàkì. Tí wọ́n bá ti wá rí i pé Ronaldo tẹ̀ ń wo iye 41 years of age ni. Baba tẹ̀ ń wo this man is 41 years of age. This man is pressing, he will be pressing from attack. But once they see that Ronaldo stop pressing, every one of them will stop pressing. I don't know why. They are attacking this team yesterday. They are attacking them. And they are on 4-3-6. I still see Portugal, like four players of Portugal at the back. Where opponents are in your box now, they want to go and score you. It is very, very bad. It is very, very bad. I don't know their problem. I think Portugal, that's how we always discuss on them every World Cup, every tournament. We will criticize them, we will blame them that they are not doing well, but they are not doing fine. At the end of the day, well, they can still do well. So let's not write them off. The rest is what they have in combined in this next round. So we'll be watching them. I think they are going to change.
What I'm seeing with the Portugal team right now is play pẹ̀lú Ronaldo. Let's talk about Argentina. Argentina tẹ́ bá gbé wọn báyìí Messi tí Messi bá wà báyìí kò sí wọ́n máa fún pass ní ṣá kò sí.
Ẹ má bínú.
Any fucking.
Mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé yín lẹ́nu. ẹja fi wọn play pẹ̀lú Ronaldo lẹ̀. Ṣé báwọn yìí náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí náà ṣe báwọn náà gbowó ṣe bí player làwọn náà. Àní sáwọn gangan ti ṣe dáadáa sáwọn gangan score.
Ìkan tí èmi kàn rí bí ṣe bóyá pé bóyá wọ́n ń bínú ẹ mọ̀ àkàndá ẹni tó náà bá ti dá
tó bá gba kọ́ọ̀pù
ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ̀rẹ́ndà fún pé ilé ìlú àkàndá àwọn Portugal wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá.
Tó bá gba kọ́ọ̀pù sẹ́ gbogbo wọn lọ́jọ́ gba kọ́ọ̀pù tó bá ti já gbogbo wọn lọ́jọ́ já ẹjẹ́ máa ṣe wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe lọ wọ́n ríra wọn. Ṣé bí wọ́n rò pé ní club side àwọn senior man àwọn ṣe gbá àwọn ṣàwò tó ń bá dé club side nígbà tó ń bá rí ẹgbẹ́ wọn tán jọ jẹ́ club tó ń gbé mẹ́dà World Cup wa sínú tíìmù bóyá wọ́n mọ̀ ronú.
This Portugal team, they are playing. Their problem right now is ego.
They haven't scored many goals that I expected from them.
So their problem, and because to me, if this thing is down to me, I think Portugal problem is their coach. Because the Bruno Fernandes, the Vincian, the João Neves that we know, they are a very, very good player. But I think these players are playing to the coach instruction, which limits their capability, that it limits what they can do.
Okay.
So they are playing what to this coach, like they are playing to his instruction. That is why Portugal are not performing. Because I don't know what is happening. Portugal, yesterday, this midnight, if you watch their match, Portugal has a counter-attack. So when you have this counter-attack, there is Ronaldo and João Neves in the other half. The other 9 players, they are in their own half. And you want to go and score. If you cannot beat Colombia now, so who can you now beat? Which country can you beat?
Okay, boy, I'm agree with what you say right now. But the thing I'm saying, maybe not sure why, maybe not play, maybe tell me no. But as a player, as a professional player, if you have entered foot, what's the when you coach show for me, you, what's the boy my pay Timo, abeko ni Timo, only play pay coach show for me, you go pay team, go love see forward. You can bring your home, maybe your own dimension or your own something. Ó máa ń pé tí mi ṣá ó máa fi òun ẹ̀ kọ́tẹ́ mi ibi tí mi ẹni ṣá.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n kí ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí? Àwọn tá à ń sọ yìí wọ́n ti ń gbowó wọn yìí sọmọdé agbábọ́ọ̀lù. Wọ́n yìí sọmọdé agbábọ́ọ̀lù. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún yín? Tí coach èmi ò fẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ scapegoat coach gan mọ́ wọn because àwọn tí ó lò náà ló lò yẹn. Bruno Fernandes, Vincian, kìnìkan. Àwọn tó wà lónìí yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé nǹkan báyìí ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe. Èmi ò rò pé nǹkan tó dáde lórí yẹn kó sọ fún wọn pé coach lè sọ fún wọn pé ẹlọmọdílé tẹ́bá David mọ́ máàkì torí pé Ronaldo máàkì kìnìkan. Àwọn player yìí gangan ní kẹ́ lọ check ara wọn. Àwọn gangan ní kẹ́ lọ wọnú wọn. Nígbà tán pa first match tán lo Bernardo Silva tán lo kìnìkan. Gbogbo wa la sọ pé Bernardo Silva kì í ṣàtàkà kò ṣe kìnìkan. Second match ṣé kò change ẹ̀? Ó change ẹ̀ náà. So mi ò rí coach bú. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó lò náà lò. So àwọn player yìí nìkan lọ check ara wọn tán bá make sure pé tán bá rò pé àwọn fẹ́ gba World Cup yìí o àwọn náà fẹ́ gbadé final àwọn fẹ́ ṣe kìnìkan. Wọ́n ní láti change mentality wọn, wọ́n ní láti determine, wọ́n dẹ̀ ní láti change attitude wọn láti ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe kìnìkan wọ́n dẹ̀ jáwé olúborí. So ọwọ́ wọn ló kù sí.
All right, this is going to be the end of the today's program. Please make sure you like our video and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you comment. Let's know your opinion. Which country do you think is going to qualify in this round of 16? And do you think Portugal problem is ego and is not even the coach? What is your own opinion? Please let know your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in our next video. Thank you.